The printing of baseball cards for sale goes back to the middle of the 19th century. Packaged with products as diverse as cigarettes and bubble gum, the modest little collector's items were swapped by schoolboys. Today, they offer a lucrative investment opportunity. A card depicting the legendary Babe Ruth sold not long ago for tens of thousands of dollars. Some of the biggest names in baseball appear on these valuable trading cards: Roger Maris, Ty Cobb, Mickey Mantle, Joe DiMaggio, Lou Gehrig, and Babe Ruth. Cards were tossed, traded, and flipped. The term flipping refers to a simple card game where the card is tossed in the air, landing either face down or face up. The next player tosses a card and tries to match which side lands face up. Southpaw Babe Ruth was born George Herman Ruth in 1895, Baltimore, Maryland. He served 3 separate baseball teams over his career as both a pitcher and an outfielder. Sports Illustrated magazine named him the best baseball player of the entire 20th century. Lou Gehrig was a pitch hitter and first baseman for the New York Yankees for his entire 17-year career. He was known as the Iron Horse owing to his enduring stamina. His career batting average was .340. On his 36th birthday, Gehrig was diagnosed with amyotrophic lateral sclerosis ALS. Joe DiMaggio was almost as famous for being married to Marilyn Monroe as he was for his 13-year career with the New York Yankees at the position of center field. His 56-game hitting streak in 1941 has never been matched. He had 2 brothers named Vince and Dom, both of whom played professional baseball in center field. Mickey Mantle was a first baseman and center fielder for the Yankees for 18 seasons in the middle of the 20th century. The combination of hepatitis, cirrhosis, and liver cancer meant that Mantle received a life-saving liver transplant. He later founded an organization with the mission to inform the public of the issues surrounding organ donation. Georgia Peach Terrace Raymond Ty Cobb was born in a small rural community in Georgia in 1886. For the first 22 years of his pro baseball career, Cobb played outfield for the Detroit Lions. He finished his career with the Philadelphia Athletics. A film of his life was made in 1994 in which Tommy Lee Jones played the leading role. Clever investments in General Motors and Coca-Cola enabled Cobb to establish a college scholarship for students from Georgia. While baseball cards for sale featuring these enduring vintage names sell for huge amounts on auction sites including eBay, there are many others. While the United States has the largest number of avid collectors, Japan, Cuba, and Canada also make a pretty good show. The cards are adorned with the images of the fans' idols on the front, along with names and the clubs they played for. The reverse sides bear some bio info and statistics of the player's career.